Biggest Love Island bombshell of them all.
I'm Joey, I'm 33, and I'm looking for love. I am the king of Essex, and I am ready to find my queen.
Oh, he found many queens, didn't he, old Joey? Yeah, he surprised us all when he turned up with a wheelie suitcase ready for a stay in the famous fella. Now he's here with his partner, Jessy, who's an absolute dope, to tell us if he has any regrets as he looks back and reflects on it all.
Yes, and there's another visit. Coming up after the break, Love Island's Joey and Jessy talk about their controversial time in the villa.
Plus, Suzanne Mulholland is taking the heat out of your holiday. I got a text. No, sorry, it's ingrained in me. It's ingrained. Do you know, there aren't many shows that we watch as a family at home, and once the music starts, everyone piles in front of the TV. But this year's Love Island was just brilliant. It was great fun, but as one of those shows, we all just hugged the TV for an hour and a half. And Monday's final was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah, but don't worry, because if you're not as clued up as Craig, you will definitely recognise the Love Island on our sofa right now.
Yeah, this year's contestants were left stunned when veteran reality star Joey Essex, that's you, Joey, checked late into the villa and he caused quite a stir, I don't mind telling you.
I'm Joey, I'm 33, and I'm looking for love.
I would like to steal Samantha.
You happy?
I am, yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
It's nice to see you.
It's really nice to see you.
That's a triangle right there.
What do you mean, kiss her? Kiss her on the deep bed in front of everyone.
Oh, save it, mate. Sorry, save it.
Hello, Jessy. I feel like me and you might be trouble.
That's a good thing.
We both knew that you were saying one thing to one of us and the other to the other.
After I was done with you, I was with Jessy.
Oh,
Straight up. Mate, honestly, when you're told to do a secret mission, it's a secret.
If you really wanted me a favour, you would have pulled me and told me.
Are you all right, babe?
Living life.
So the couple I've decided to dump is Joey and Jessy.
There's no respect.
Therefore, dumped from the island immediately is Jessy and Joey.
Yeah, shock moment, that's for sure. Back from the summer love, Joey Essex is here with fellow Love Islander. A new flame, Jessy, how are you?
So good. We're literally loving life. Taking it all in.
Give people an idea at home what happens when the show ends. Like, what happens to your life in reality?
My life's completely changed. So I'm gone from like a normal 9-to-5 account management position to being on the sofa with you guys. So it's completely different for me, but loving every second.
Joey, it's not different from you, though. Like, we know you, you're regular on reality TV.
Yeah.
What made you apply for Love Island?
I just love the show, you know, and it was something that I wanted to tick off my bucket list. And, yeah, well, I mean, when the opportunity got given, I said 100%, you know. I was well up for it.
I mean, were you looking to find love then? Were you
Yeah.
probably looking to find love?
I mean, me going in the villa, that was my main aim, to go in there and find love. Also have fun on the way, you know. You know, I was in there, and that's exactly what I did, you know.
Oh, so you were properly loved up?
Love is in the air.
Love is
Love
in the air.
is in the air.
But it's only in the air, it hasn't landed fully. Is that where... Are you exclusive to use...
We are exclusive. Yeah, we are
Okay.
exclusive, yeah.
The way that you're looking at each other, I think that maybe there is a lot of love
I feel
in the
like
air
Jessy,
at the moment.
you know, might want to...
Joey's waiting to say
No,
it.
I think Jessy
He's
wants to
on,
say
he's on the
it.
edge of the top of this turn.
There. Do you know, I mean, there were times I was like... I got quite fatherly, and I thought you were a naughty boy, and I wanted to give you a little clip, you know. I just wondered, like, is he doing this for the crack? Because it's a TV show and you're aware of it, or were you just, like, that flighty when you were in there?
I mean, when we talk about, say, pot stirring, you know, everyone's encouraged to pot stir. The difference with me is that I don't hesitate, you know what I mean? I just do what I need to do and, you know, I know what the producers want. So that's the difference. And with the other islanders, you know, people don't want to go out there and upset people and, you know, and I get that, and I respect that. But the difference with me, with 13 years' experience, I know what to do, and that's what I do.
Can I clarify something with you, right? And Jessy, you're the sensible half of this relationship, right? When something is a secret mission, you don't even say it's a secret mission. You don't talk about the mission. So Mimi, who won and is just a fabulous person, she wanted to have a chat with Io, who is one of her exes. Stay in touch, this gets complicated. She wanted to have a chat with him on the terrace on the sly, asked you to coordinate it. And you failed, but not your fault.
Lucky I failed.
But then you didn't tell everyone what you were doing, but you said it was a secret mish.
This was my argument as well.
Yeah.
In the game, I was getting a lot of, you know, words thrown at me. So I thought, OK, well, now, you know, the secret mission was always going to get brought up because I knew that the whole world knew about it on the outside of the villa. So the only people who didn't know about it was the inside. And eventually, when they got outside, everyone's going to know. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, this needs to be spoke about one day.
Yeah.
But the whole secret mission name definitely made it more dramatic.
But
than
then
it
what was
needed
it?
to be.
I didn't know what else it was, because to me it was...
A conversation.
It was a bit of a mission, so...
Yeah. I think because it kept being brought up and brought up. And Joe, have you got any? Because I've known you for years. I think the world of you. Have you got any regrets? And did we see the real you in there?
I have no regrets. You know what it's like. You know, there is an edit, and I played the pantomime villain, and you know, I went in there and I did what I had to do, and you know, I did enjoy it. I had so much fun. That's what I went in there to do, just to have fun and find love. And I came out and I got Jessy, and you know, we got each other. So yeah, it's.
Oh, OK. So you went in to find love, and you got Jessy. Ergo, you have found love. Therefore, you are in love. So you've said it, but not said it.
That's
an exclusive right there.
I mean,
Maybe
look.
it is an exclusive.
Just saying.
People keep talking about me and Jessy moving in together. I mean,
We don't want to rush anything. I think when you rush things, it can mess it up very quickly.
And
so
with me and Jessy in the villa, we didn't like want to rush anything, and I feel like we did that because we never wanted to do anything under pressure. So we didn't feel the need when bombshells are being thrown in and trying to step in our way. I was giving so many tests, you know, even Jessy was involved in the tests. And we never wanted to go exclusive or get into a, you know, a heavy relationship because we was under pressure. And that's why we did things so slowly.
Yeah.
We never showed any red flags. You know, we was never vulnerable. So there's only one way to get us out, you know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at.
Jessy, I mean, you've been thrust into a world now, and you've been thrust into a world in a relationship. And I've been there. There is a lot of pressure, and you're being asked questions that you probably hadn't even thought about as a couple because you're a brand new couple. I mean, how are you handling that pressure right now?
I think because I've got Joey, it makes it a lot easier. I'm really enjoying the whole process, and we're just taking our time. I think even though people are asking these questions, we don't feel pressured to rush anything or try to do anything for somebody else. Like, we're taking our time and just enjoying each other's company.
I got to say, what I did like about you, Jessy, is you always had his back.
Yeah.
You did. You were very, very loyal to Joey. I think you were really... Did you feel like she was loyal to you, Joey?
Of course, yeah. We always knew that, you know?
Even when you weren't around, Jessy had your back as well.
I know. Well, my sister came in and she told me, you know, what she had seen, you know, when she was in Casa. And, you know, she was loyal to me and I was loyal to her, and we always had each other's back, didn't we?
I would always have Joey's back, but at the same time, I'm not going to embarrass him in public if I think he's wrong. And also, I think I got a lot of stick for having his back a bit too much, but half the time I was just trying to explain what Joey means, because Joey says things and it's not quite how he meant them to come across.
You're strong as well, and I really liked that because my daughters and my wife, you know, we watched it every single night, and they really looked up to you. They really liked you both. They really enjoyed it. So I hope you don't mind. It's a little indulgent. They said, "Dad, can you ask these questions?" And I said, "Well, you ask them." So my daughter Muireann has a question for you. Okay, so if you could just have a look at the screen there, and this is Muireann asking the question.
Hi, Joey and Jessy. I have 2 questions for you both. Joey, have you brought Jessy back to Essex yet? And do you think she's ream?
First of all, she is so ream. And, yeah, we went back to Essex yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't take long. We were apart for 12 hours. She was I ended up at his house.
She was actually back at mine within, what, about 12 hours?
12 hours, yeah.
She went home and then next morning she was at mine about 9 a.m, so
straight
yeah.
away.
I'll be in terrible trouble. My 13-year-old daughter, Elsa, has a question for you as well, OK? I'll be in trouble if I don't ask it. Jessy, is Joey scared of your dad?
I think Joey is scared of my dad.
Her dad's a legend.
He's a scary man, and he should be scared. I think if you weren't scared of my dad, then...
He gives you the tightest handshake you've ever had.
But you know what that handshake's doing? Because the parents came into the villa to meet everybody. And the way he spoke to you, it was all nice, but the handshake, not saying, you hurt her, I hurt you.
He likes him, but I think it was a little bit of a warning at the same time.
Joey, is it true that you're quitting reality TV?
I wouldn't... I'm taking a huge break, you know. I feel like I've done, you know, every reality show possible now. I don't think I'd really want to do Strictly. And yeah, I'm just taking a break, and I've got some opportunities over in America at the moment, so I feel like maybe I might, you know, take it over to there.
And, you know, you had quite a lot of controversial headlines when you got out. Was that quite hard to deal with, Joey?
Not really.
No,
you know,
took it on the chin?
You know, I feel like my journey in the Love Island villa might have, you know, been a bit like that way, like controversy, but at the end of the day, you know, not everyone's going to love you and hate, you know, love you all the time, do you know what I mean? It's like, obviously, I know the situation and, you know, luckily I'm strong-minded and very resilient.
You were both so entertaining, and it was a great watch. And look, the best of luck, whatever happens next, just go with it.
Yeah,
and I hope you find love and, you know, a long life together. That would be a lovely end to the story. Thanks so much.
We wish you all the best in your relationship. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
There you go.